Hey guys, Chad here from CNR Reviews. We are ready to do the final review on the Walther P1/P38. If you've been following our channel, you'll know we've been doing some videos on it, of it shooting, a first impressions vid, rapid fire with it. This is a really neat surplus gun that Ryan and I have really had some fun with. Now, you'll notice that we haven't done as many videos, any comparison videos and whatnot. Well, that's because this is an old surplus gun. And to be honest, I don't have any other surplus guns to do videos of it with. This is a 9mm Luger, which is what really attracted me to this gun. Instead of going out and buying a Makarov and having a different round for the Makarov, or instead of going out and buying a surplus Mosin Nagant pistol and having some goofy 7.62x25 or something like that, the 9mm Luger, just like the rest of my guns are 9mm, it just went perfect. This gun has a lot of history behind it, and I don't want to bash the history. I don't want to screw it up, so I'm not going to give you too much information. Fortunately, for the information that's out there, a lot of it's off Wikipedia, and who knows what's truth and what's not. But we'll just talk about it. The gun's been in production since the late 1930s. It was retired from the German military in 2004. That's got to tell you something. Somebody did something right. And Walther, you guys, yeah, it's a phenomenal gun. Even today, shooting it, Ryan and I have had an absolute blast. This one in particular is from 1977. Depending upon the year that you get, some of them are valued way more than what I paid for this guy. If you get a World War II one or special edition versions of these, I have seen them go for as high as $4,000. I paid $350 for this gun. I actually just talked to a gentleman who said he has one. He only paid $50 for it 20 years ago. And you're going to hear a lot of that. A lot of guys online will go, I paid $200 10 years ago, and I paid $255 years ago. And so if you can get this gun for $300, $350 today, 2012, you're getting it for a decent price. The issue is, supposedly they produced around 1 million of these guns. And I think the availability and stuff is starting to go down. They've been collected so much. It's really recommended that you buy one before they're gone, or you're going to be kicking yourself looking for one later. It does come with one 8-round magazine, or at least the one that I got only came with one. I've heard of other people buying them from different dealers or different importers who get 2 magazines. Now, it just so happens that the gentleman, or the company that imports these, is local. We live in Washington State. These guys are from Redmond, Washington. It's called PW Arms. And I think it's kind of neat, support a local company. The fit and finish on a lot of them is really actually pretty nice considering their age. And as the older ones you get, the finish is not going to be as good. But guys, if you get a decent company that you're buying it from, make sure that they go through the guns, give you the cream of the crop. You pick the best one. Fortunately, I couldn't do so with Cabela's. The Lacey Cabela's is the one who actually carries them in Washington State. I've heard that the other Cabela's in Washington does not. So be aware of that. Not all of them do. So what makes this gun so, I guess, modern for today? Well, it has a, not only does it have a safety here, which that's obvious, but it also has a decocker, which is kind of cool. You go ahead and push it all the way down, it decocks. It's a double action, single action. It's got the typical really light, nice single action pull, and then a really stiff double action pull. Basic sights. It's got the little line in the rear. You just dot the eye, and there you go. It's very accurate for its age, I would say, and I'm very impressed. So many people think of these old historical guns as being these weapons that are Stone Age weapons or something. It was basically used as a brick, and you hit the guy on the head with it. No, I'm really impressed actually on the how modern this gun really is. Even the takedown of it is very modern. There's some great videos showing the takedown on YouTube, so I'm not going to do that here. Check out those vids, support those YouTubers, and I can't remember the names, but they actually even helped me take it down, so check out those vids. They're awesome. Other than that, even when you take the gun apart, so many of these, the quality of them is just awesome. The barrels and stuff, the rifling is still beautiful, and I think you'll actually be really pleasantly surprised. Another thing, too, is buying an additional magazine. You can find these magazines anywhere from $12 to $20. I believe I paid about 15, 16 bucks after shipping for a mag. And what's neat is they have history behind them. Not only are they serial numbered, but they have dates. So I have a September 1962 and I have a March 1964 mag. Some of them will say P1, some of them will say P38. So there's a lot of history, guys. And if you are even a World War II collector or gun buff, this is a perfect edition. If you're just a gun collector, this is a perfect edition. And Ryan and I really highly recommend this. Ryan, do you have anything to say on this gun?
It was really, really cool to shoot it. I mean, first of all, you're holding a piece of history, and second, to see all the different features on it that are still in use today. And then plus the gun is just really, really accurate, and it's just a joy to shoot. It's very comparable when you're shooting it to something of like a 92 FS or a M9. So it was a really fun gun to shoot.
So guys, for the price, like I said, don't pay more than 400 bucks if you're out there, unless you're going to get one that's been unfired. I've seen those go for around 500, but don't pay more than 400 as of right now. Again, this is one of those guns that if you don't pick up one soon, they will eventually be gone. And if you think, oh no, there's still hundreds of thousands of them out there, they will be gone sooner than you think they will, because they are still extremely popular and a lot of fun to shoot. So check out the Walther P1/P38. I've had a blast. This is going to definitely stay in my armory, and we will definitely be doing maybe some accuracy videos with it sometime, or playing around it sometime in the future. You'll see this gun again. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you want to know more, check out our channel, see other videos, or if you want some different gun reviews, we'd appreciate you stopping by. This is Chad and Ryan from CNR Reviews. Have a good night.